or headaches, some quick moves you can do to kind of help. Can help with. You can do this as a client too. So very basic, but it feels great. So first thing is we're gonna do a myofascial release on the neck. They're just big words. It's okay. So when you're trying to do this, a lot of the neck muscles connect right here. That causes the headaches along. Think of the spine being right here, right next to it, those, and then later on we're going to get to the side where some of those connect. But we're going to come under, lift their head up. A lot of people don't relax their head when they do this. That's why we did like 7 videos before this until she figured out how to let her head down. But now she knows, so let your head drop. There we go. And then you just hold stiff fingers until she goes all the way down. There we go. Feels really good. If you're ever in an argument with somebody, you can just say, lay down and do this to them, and then they'll forget the argument. So, and relax. Good. So do that a few times. Definitely with some headaches. A lot of the headaches are the compression back here. That's why you want to do a little bit of pulling. See how I'm kind of, a lot of society, we do this all day. So I'm doing the opposite, doing a pull. Next technique, a lot of people get those headaches right here, right near the ear, kind of. Are you zooming in for me, Caitlin? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here. I'm compressing here. I'm doing a little bit of a tilt and pull. I'm gonna go on top of her head. And now I have a lot of pressure. Was that hurt or feel good?
Feel good.
I paid her to say that, but. And relax. And now I'm gonna walk my way medially, so towards the spine. Press again and push. I'm pushing down with the forearm and pulling with my fingers. This should feel pretty good. If you're hurting the person, lessen the pressure. There's also a way of getting deeper pressure without having to hurt your fingers as a therapist. There we go. Then you'll do the same thing to the other side. You'll kind of see the other, I'm gonna pull and push. And I'm just doing this a couple times. You can do this as many times as you want, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do, put your thumbs on each side of the spine, not on the spine. Come under. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to lift up and down. Go to the next cervical vertebrae, come up and down. I'm not pushing on the spine itself, I'm going right next to it. Help with the curve. I'm using my body, I'm not using my hands as much. If you use your hands, you're gonna hurt yourself. You may even feel the muscle twitch a little bit. The next move I do is kind of a rocking like this. Kind of try to get in between the vertebrae. So here we go. So along with pushing with my thumbs, I'm pulling with my palm. Giving a little bit of a stretch all the way down. Good. All these should be nice things. They shouldn't hurt too much or anything. And if you wanted, you can even grip under, pull like that, push down on their shoulder, and do a little bit of a pull and push. That would help stretch it out a little. Don't overstretch your neck though. Next, couple different ways to do the next move. Just if you're uncomfortable with it, you can do a light pull. You don't have to do a hard pull. Don't try to be a chiropractor right now. What you're going to do is you're going to come under. I have this position, and I'm going to lift up. This is going to give her a little curve. Look at that. Grip with your palm, and with your legs, just lean back. And relax. Does that hurt or feel good?
Feel good.
Good. That's one way. You can do it this other way. Come under. See how I'm pulling like that? I'm going to come under with her chin. Pull. You like the first way or the second way?
The first way.
First way. Which is funny. See, some people, like my wife, she likes it the other way. So it just shows you can't please anybody. But just kidding. And then if we have it, I do. The third way, you can get a little pillowcase. Lift your head up. Grip like that if it's too hard on your palms. Again, get in a good stance with your little squat. Lift up and pull. How's that?
Yeah.
So do you like the first, second, or third?
Kind of hard.
She just doesn't like the second.
First.
Probably the first. Okay. So the first again with palm here. You can see she's trying to help me. Okay, palm here, lift up and pull. That's what you like? Okay. Now, the last thing we'll do today, I found this on Amazon. I'm not promoting it. Like I'm not sponsored or anything. I wish I was so I could make some money, but I'm not. This is really cool. Look up cervical traction pillow, and you'll find this only like 30 bucks. It was cheap. So I'm gonna lift your head. We're gonna tuck this under the cervical spine. There we go. Right there. Does that already feel good? And then I'm gonna put my palms here, arch her over. How's that feel? Now, what Jennifer, I'm gonna have you do is push on your head, like I just did. So you can do it to yourself. You feel?
Yeah.
So relax, and then I'll take it. And the last step to all this: put your palm here, your fingers here. Have them tuck their chin. Just a little, not so much, and then come up just a little, not too much. And relax. Again. And relax. Do you feel taller?
A little.
Good. We were going for it. At least an inch. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Comment below your thoughts. Hit subscribe, hit like. Follow us on social media. We are on Instagram, obviously YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. That's the other one, @Natural Forces Massage. Have a great day.